That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Billy Hamilton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Josh Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Coco Crisp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Up with a drive. Right fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stephen Vogt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Ryan Healy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Adam Lind is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yonder Alonso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yonder Alonso.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Mark Canha walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Marcus Semien is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Semien.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Canha has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Jose Ramirez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Ramirez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Coco Crisp is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Up next,
Francisco Lindor stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run scores from second, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. In there, and it's even at 1. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's safe. Jason Kipnis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Marwin Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
the batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Lind over to his left. Josh Hamilton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping him close.
High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
It's a 2-run home run for Josh Hamilton. And the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Calling for it, Bradley. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Mike Napoli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Crisp giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Number 10. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Rajay Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Out of play. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jose Ramirez will dig in here. 1-for-2. Fernando Rodriguez will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only... Looking to keep this a 1-run game in tied at 93. Ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder,
Coco Crisp steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. And he'll get in there safely. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is... Leading off the inning, Ryan Healy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bradley sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Yonder Alonso will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alonso.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Mark Hanna will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Marcus Semien will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jackie Bradley Jr. steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the
Your
seventh.
attention, please.
Ross Detweiler will come on in.
Number 46, Ross Detweiler. A defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. And Marwin Gonzalez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting,
Josh Hamilton comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Nori Aoki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stephen Vogt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Mike Napoli will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Zach McAllister will take over here with the in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Ryan Healy.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
The count is 1 and 2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Ben Zobrist digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jose Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Aoki going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia will swing it from the left side right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Coco Crisp will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Yonder Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Mark Canha ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Back goes Crisp at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Marcus Semien makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to...
Zobrist is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones.